door. 1 sec. Yep. Attach the microphone. Right. I'm ready to do another stream. So I've ended the previous stream saying that I'm going to take a look at the navbar for the blog area. I have explored my options. The first option was to modify the current navbar component so that we can give it customized, more custom stuff. Like rather than giving it a reference, like rather than giving it a hero reference, I could technically give it a link and then it would redirect me to this link. But then I realized there's too much work required to do that, and like there's enough difference for me to justify adding a new component. Like, there's not much difference, but there's enough difference there to justify for me to add a new component. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to copy this, paste it again. We're going to call it blog navigation bar this time. And I'm going to remove a lot of stuff from here. For example, the handle scroll function will not be there. The blog posts will always have, well, actually no. On the desktop site, the style will be different, but I just want to have the shrink and expand effects still. So that means we're going to duplicate the navigation bar module.sass, and yeah. All right, let's get started. So all of these instances have to be renamed now. Cool. It will still accept the content, but the extent of this content will be very limited. For now, I think I don't want a toggle area. I do not want whatever this is, a navbar button. I don't want collapse functionalities. I don't need any of this stuff. I just need one single thing, and that's the back button. I want this, okay, all right. So scroll is there, navbar fixed top, yep, custom navbar, whatever that is, navigation bar module. Let's just duplicate this as well so we can start playing around with it. Right. Let's get rid of not everything. Okay, let's open them side by side. White link, navbar toggle, navbar button, navbar toggle. Actually, we're going to use the white link. Navbar toggle, where are you? Navbar toggle? Where don't I see it? Right. Oh, it's not coming from here. It must be coming from here. Wait, so this is something that I've deleted in the previous navigation bar and I've never used it. Oh, okay. So I deleted that. Okay, I've deleted it. Oh, all right, I'm getting sleepy. Cool, not cool. Navbar toggle, I've deleted that. Navbar button, get rid of this. We don't need it anymore in this file. What about brand? Yeah, I'll let that stay there. Yeah, whatever. It's fine just for now. We don't need this anymore. Cool. And we're not going to use navbar item. Well, let's see. Let's first see what navbar item contains. It contains a link, but this link is not a bootstrap link. This is a React scroll link. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to blog navigation bar and we're going to replace this thing with a link. But this time, this link that we use is going to be a React link. Cool. Okay. And what is it saying? Has to have an href. Right, we can give it an href. href equals. Can I just do that? Probably. We don't need this anymore. Okay. Let's add this and let's see the results. I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff is broken, but okay, let's just add it. Where's pages? Pages there. Blog posts. Okay. So the server running. Yep, the server is running. compiles with warnings. Warnings are probably coming from there, which is fine. Okay. Right, it's dead because we probably did not supply it with the things that it needs. So what we could do is we could also duplicate navbar.json. We can call this blog navbar.json. Get rid of all of these because we don't use them. This one as well, and we're going to replace this with go back. All right, go back. Let's move this for now. I'm gonna add more stuff to this. I'm not gonna leave it like this. Don't worry. But yep. So in here we need to import that file. To import this file, we need to copy something from here. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Go back to the previous file. Add this in there. So we're gonna call this blog navbar now. Same case for here. Nice. Blog navbar. And we have to supply it with content blog navbar. No, not that. Oh, we don't need these anymore, do we? Do we have here a title? Yep, it should be just fine now. Apart from it being dead, well, not visible. Okay, we get things somewhere. What are we missing? I think I know what we are missing. Let's copy all of these first and put them back. I know that. Should these go in a container? Yeah, I think so. No. This link has to contain something, right? Let me call this. Oh, no. Wait. Remove this. Call this a link. What the? No. Yep. That's more like it. And content. Let's see if we can get rid of this part now. Also, yes, we can get rid of that. Yep, that works. Well, it skips back to the top of this page, so we have to remember the scroll area. So what we need to do is React link go back. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna be this easy to do, but I'm gonna give it a shot. let's remove the things that we don't use in here. You're gonna use prop types, right? Let's keep that one in there. But oh, this is definitely not gonna work. Maybe that from I have no idea. Okay, there's something called go back. Let's give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna work, but yeah, obviously. It wasn't gonna be this easy, was it? But you know what? This is good enough for now. Why am I like we managed to finish the pseudo story. It adds back behavior. It doesn't have to be great. This just works for now. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Sometimes I just spend too much time on stuff like this, and it's not really required. People are smart enough to scroll back to the. They're probably never going to scroll back for a long while anyway, right? Okay. What do we have in here? So we have. Wait, I have to go back to navigation bar. I don't remember how I did this. Right, so content. Okay, let me copy this first. In here, content is a shape. This content shape is defined by just this. Right. That's bad, but okay. And this should always be blue. Yeah, let me change this style. Collapse, expand. You're never gonna. Well, this is gonna be there from now on. How about the mobile version? Yeah, that looks okay. And I'm just gonna add the back arrow. Let me try this one first. It looks fine, right? Oh yeah, that looks very good. Okay, what else? What else? Custom navbar, yep, we do use that. Right link, not really, we don't use that anymore. Yes, we do use the rest of them active. We don't use that, no. I doubt we, I don't think we use that in the other one anyway, navigation bar. Also, yeah, we can remove this. Also, I've noticed something that was coming from the previous. So when I was doing some like thinking on what to do and how to do this, I stumbled upon this. This is coming from our previous legacy website. I've probably copied this away but forgot to delete it. This doesn't do anything. This ID is not associated with any of our functions, so I'm just going to remove it now. Right. Why does the link get underlined in here but doesn't get underlined in here when I hover over it? Is it because I have an href? Probably. Oh, it's because it's a link. That's why. Right, I have to go to brand and do, okay. Yeah. Why? Text decoration none. Link is a brand. Yep. Why though? No. Oh, I see. But when you hover over it, it changes. So I have to specify this for hover as well. So this should not go in here, but then it should go in here, right? Yep, that does the job. Good job. Yep, cool. Let's see how that looks in mobile. Maybe on an iPhone. All right, let's switch to a bigger one. Let's switch to an iPhone X. Yeah, that looks all right. So let's click onto one of these. Go right. So what I noticed is this image is a bit too big for mobile, so I'm just going to make it a tiny bit smaller. Do I have to have this in here? Well, this doesn't really belong to. Why is it reporting as duplicate code? Because it's it. So what if I remove this? Yeah, it's going to complain, right? It's not duplicate. No. Can I do that? Oh, what the am I doing? No, I'm just sleepy. Okay, I'll leave it like this. This is something else for another time. So, add navbar to BlogPost page. Explore the option of using the same navbar component. This user story is done, so I'm just going to move to done, but I'm going to add something else. So, next task. It is a 3 point, I think, or maybe more, but anyway, retain scroll position, retain scroll position when coming back from a blog post. Right. This is our next task. Well, not really the next task, but I'm just going to add this to the backlog. This is not very high priority. Retain scroll position when coming back from a blog post. Right, I'll add this to the backlog, but we are very good to go in here. So it looks all right on phones. I'm just going to make this image a bit shorter now, and then I'm going to end the stream in here. I'm happy with the current state of the website. I think we are ready to release this. I'm going to do some final checks, and if everything goes well, I might release this tomorrow or the day after, or when I'm available, when I have time, basically. Right. Let's make this image just a bit shorter for the mobile or the desktop version as well. Let's see. So navigation bar. No, not these ones. Yeah, there. What if I did 20 viewport heights? Oh, that's too short. 40. That's too big. 30. Yeah, looks better. Okay. Also, yeah, I don't like the margins in here. That's another issue. Okay, let's add that to the backlog as well. Issue is a two-story point again. Mobile footer margins. Right. So that's another task for one of the next streams. So I have mobile footer margins between link and icons is broken. Link and icons are broken. Top and bottom margins are not equal. Right. I'll separate this from. Cool. So this margins, they have to be fixed as well. But yeah, this is not a focus of this topic. Like I at some point I think I have to introduce something like screenshot testing. I think we are too early for that, and also I don't really want to write Selenium tests to check the margins between all of these components, because I think that just consumes a lot of time, and right now I'm better off fixing them, like finding these things manually and fixing them as I see them. I'll definitely think about adding some tests in the future though. So let's see how this looks on the desktop. Yep, it looks very good on desktop. If you go back, yeah, looks cool. On the mobile version, it looks good on an iPhone X. Let's switch to a Galaxy S5. Yeah, that's all right. Let's switch to an iPhone SE. Looks very good. Happy. iPhone 6. Yeah, that's okay. That's 5. Yeah, cool. Well, this is the navbar done. This is big enough for me to create a separate separate branch, because I added a new component. So I'm gonna call this blog navbar. So let's stop the server right now and let me check our changes. Right, clean up again. Change of height. We can clean this up a bit. Yep. And yes, it's all new. Right. Cool. Okay. looks good for now. Okay, right, that's cool. Okay, fine. Let's merge this really quickly. GitHub. Okay, actually I can click there. Go back, click here. Yep. That's right. These are, I've reviewed the changes already, but they seem okay. Yep, create pull request. And yep, merge it, confirm merge. Delete the branch. Right. Yep, that's gone. We can get rid of this now. Right, you deleted it already. Anyway, pull npm run script build. Let's update that as well. Right, come on. Copy paste that. Did we paste that? Yeah. Okay. So while that is doing its thing, I'm probably gonna end this stream in here. Up next, I'm gonna fix the footer margins between the link and icons, and I think you're good to go. I'll end this stream in here. All right, good night. I'm gonna get some sleep now because I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. And I'll take a look at the website on my phone. I'll take a look at the website on my friends' phones, see how it looks, and if everything looks all right, then I'm gonna fix the footer margins issue and then probably release it. Big day. All right, bye, good night.